So sour.
Okay, so right now we're doing some partial range of motion sumo deadlifts. So the idea of this is she's going to come down but not actually touch the floor. So what she's focusing on is driving her knees outward. As she's coming down, she's pushing her knees out and sitting back into her hips. So she's keeping her weight in her heels. And this works on stretching the upper part of the glutes. And you can see she's definitely working on driving the glutes forward as she comes up. So this is a really good exercise for glute growth, as well as for shaping the thighs up where they connect into the hip. So this works the adductor, like the groin area, and the glutes. So now we're going to come on out here, and we'll follow her. Check out those awesome back muscles. And now on the sled, she's going to go into push-ups. So this is our prowler sled. So it has a top set of handles here, so she's going to do some push-ups. So she's going to do 10. Excellent. So this is how we incorporate a little bit of upper body into kind of like a full body circuit. So obviously the deadlifts were for legs and hips, but they also have an upper back component when you're trying to brace and get good upper back positioning. So now she's going to go into the pushes. Now we have long strides. So when she's pushing this with really long strides, it works as a stretch. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We're working a stretch for the hamstrings. One more. So it works for a stretch for the hamstrings. And so this is going to get like a nice pull through that hamstring area. Now she takes the strap, and we use this for sled rows. So this works her upper back. So she's basically just stepping back and doing the rows, almost like how you do a bent over barbell row or dumbbell row. And this works the back muscles. So we're just going to pull it all the way back to basically our starting position. So, excellent. So she has a nice flat back, really driving through with the back. Cool. Excellent job. Okay, so now we're doing another round. So the last round was different with how we handled the sled, but I wanted to show these deadlifts again. So again, you can see how I was talking about in the last video, where her upper back has a good responsibility during this lift, is she keeps her back nice and flat. So when she kind of sits, when she lowers the weight, she's thinking of sitting back, and that gets her butt to go back, which is a nice flat hamstring level, and you'll see her back being nice and flat there. So that way we know we're not risking injury in her lower back. So sometimes you'll see people do this and the lower back is rounded. That would be incorrect and be dangerous. So instead you want to sit back into those hips and really stretch and use the glutes. So, cool. So now we're going to come on outside. So, and the difference we did with the sled this time is we made it a little bit heavier. And we're going to make her do more of a sprint style push. So she's going to start with 10 push-ups. So this time she'll be doing more of a sprint style push, which is shorter, choppier steps, and that works the quadriceps. So in the last video she was taking long strides with a light sled, like having it be an emptier, lighter, and that works her hamstrings and glutes. Now that we've kind of got enough sets of that, we're going to add in a little bit of weight and add those short, choppy steps to get more quads. So you'll see she has the push-ups in. Now she's going to go for the quad drive. Here, chop, 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 chop. Here. So you can see the difference. Much shorter strides, and this will be more of a quad drive. So that way we can use the sled to work both the quads and the hamstrings. So now we'll go back to our row. There's a little bit extra weight, so that just makes it a little more challenging for her. Good. And yeah, hopefully she's still got a lot of power, still pulling in close. So, and you can see she sits down nice and low, keeps her back flat. So that way we know we're doing this safely. So, and you're really getting a drive from the back muscles and a little bit of hip drive for sure. But the idea is that it's coming from the back, not her biceps. Come around on this side. Good. So same thing. Good bent position. Good bend from the hips. And cool. A couple more. One more. Excellent job.